Alright guys, so Fula coming at you with another video. Shout out to the whole LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. So in this video, man, all I have to say is Demetrius Andrade, he should have signed with Al Heyman, to be honest. Like, I'm just being real. Al Heyman could have did more for his career, because I don't know what's happening right now. So it appears that, his opponent, who I look forward to him fighting, Masej Sulecki, has a hairline fracture in his hand. So that fight in June with him is basically now a trash fight. It's no longer in existence, basically. I would have liked to see that fight. Sulecki is not a pushover. He's someone who gave Daniel Jacobs a hell of a fight, and many people thought that fight was a tie, more or less, and that Daniel Jacobs didn't win that fight. So he gave Daniel Jacobs like some good work, and I have a feeling it would have been an interesting fight to see Boo fight against him and see if he would be able to beat him, but also be able to see if he can beat him more convincingly than Daniel Jacobs beat him. That's what I was looking to see. That way we can measure, where he is in the middleweight division. Because as of right now, Demetrius Andrade, and this is coming from someone who's Cape Verde strong, too, who's Cabo Verde strong. As it stands, Demetrius Andrade is like the big question mark in the middleweight division. I mean, granted, like, he really hasn't had any opponents that were able to gauge him on how good he really is. We don't have that from him. We remember the Willie Nelson win, which was a very impressive win. Willie Nelson, I guess you could call, he was a mid-tier fighter. I would say like mid-tier to like almost, I guess you could say, scratching high tier. But that was, in my opinion, his best win. But it's just that we still have that if, we don't know if he's going to be, how should I put it, like the guy. Because I mean it's part of bad business decisions, but it's also part of his promoter. I don't think his promoter has confidence enough and feels that he can be that guy either. Because, if I were Eddie Hearn, me personally, if I was Eddie Hearn, I would go to the zone and I would basically kick the door down and force them to make a Demetrius Andrade Triple G fight. I will force that upon them, because Demetrius Andrade has said in the past that he would destroy Triple G. And you know what? We just want to see this, we just want to see if he will step up to the level of his competition. We just want to see if he'll, show some different, a different side of him, meaning that he'll show some dog in him. Like if Triple G were to try to, of course, come forward in his typical Frankenstein style, if he would be able to, bang with him and be like, bet, I got some of that too. But we don't know. That's the problem. And, he does, like, granted, he does have a few good years left, but, you know, he might as well get those good years going like ASAP, you know? And I'm hoping that, you know, a big fight will come his way, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, I support him off the fact that he's Cape Verdean, and, you know, we fellow African brother, we gotta support, you know, we gotta support our own, you know, that's just the bottom line, you know. And I also support him off of the fact that I'm a fan of his boxing style. Like, he has a good style of boxing, which for me is very, 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 very good. Very, very technically sound boxer, you know. I like that. I like the hand speed, you know. I like the different, the distance keeping and stuff like that. I like all of that, you know. But let's see it against top quality, top tier opponents, you know. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it just completely honest. Like, just having these fights against like these lower tier opponents, it gets boring after a while watching, man. We want to see like some good stuff. Let's see if you can. We want to see, or at least I want to see Andrade outbox a Triple G or something like that. I mean, Canelo says he wants Andrade, but the thing is, I don't know how serious he is, because I'm gonna be honest, neither Jacobs nor Andrade have really that fan appeal that these other fighters that Canelo could fight have, you know. I mean, I guess you could say there's been a couple of exceptions to those rules with Canelo, but I mean, let's be honest, people are fans of Triple G, so, and they know about Triple G more than they do Jacobs or Andrade. Now, I would like to see Andrade and Canelo fight, but I don't know how likely that is, you know. I don't think Canelo would fight him like coming off of a fight with Jacobs. I don't think he would do that back to back. You know, he would probably take a tune-up fight first, or he may even move up another division to get another fight with another guy. You know, that's what I'm thinking he may do. But the zone need to do better, man. For real, they need to do a lot better. You know, they want to keep people's interest, man. They're gonna have to step it up, man. This is like unacceptable what they got going on right now, man. For real. I mean, it's out of his control, the injury, but still, like, I know they're gonna like choose someone who's ranked, but not necessarily anybody who can like be a challenge, probably. Sulecki took to Twitter and said something that he would be ready by June, but I mean, I don't know. If he is, hopefully they'll take the fight, you know, and hopefully they'll train and get the job done, and then that fight can be kind of like I'm coming for you fight. Like, if he were to like get past Sulecki in an impressive manner, it'd be like for the rest of the middleweight division, like, I'm coming for you. I'm the guy that you're gonna have to see now, you know. And yeah, but you know, I just wanted to make this short video about it, you know. Hopefully we do see a fight, you know, that we want to see. That it will be a credible, difficult opponent. That's all I got for now, guys. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Fula signing out. I'm Jarama.